Hey Sagittarius, I'm Lucy Ravenstone and welcome to my channel. So I'm just going to jump right in and start your reading for June. I'm using the Forest Fairy Oracle. Interesting. You have the exact same as Leo. Same order too. Different one at the end though. Interesting. I wonder what they'll come through for you guys. And as my main cards, I'm using the Wandering Star Tarot. This one. Okay, both of them. Yeah. This one has to come out apparently. Okay. Alright, let's see what's in store for you guys. Put my cards over here. Okay, sorry they're inside, but I have a lot of space. As you can see, I'm kind of in a different position. It was lighter when I started. It's the end of the day now, so the light is dwindling. So bear with my kind of lighting is terrible. But we're working with what we got. Okay, Cunning Woman is your first card. So I'm showing my laptop and not my camera. If I look away from you guys, I'm looking at my laptop instead of my camera because it's just a habit, because it's like right there and you're there. Let's have a look. Okay, the first thing I'm drawn to on this is, okay, several. So the first thing is the branch coming in front of her, interesting. And the second is a butterfly. Now butterflies indicate good changes, new beginnings, kind of a change in something as well is what I want to say. It's not the full meaning, symbolism of it, but that came through. And it also can mean that you have guidance, you know, a loved one guiding you around you. I do feel like there are multiple people around you, Sagittarius. Cunning Woman, typically this is being smarter, outsmarting people, seeing things that are perhaps hidden. I feel like there's somebody who's being cunning around you, someone that's not telling you exactly everything. It's not being fully open with you, something hidden maybe. But I do feel like you're watching. But be wary of that. But I feel like you have others supporting you, others around you. It's just that there may be kind of one bad apple. I'm not sure what this branch could mean, but it is kind of forked like lightning. So I feel like be sharp and hard. I feel like don't be soft with people. If someone's betraying you, make it known that you know. I would say that. I feel like don't be compassionate, because I feel like as a Sagittarius, typically you can be, you know, see the good in people. And this to me is sort of saying, you know, if someone's betrayed you, don't be so warm towards them. Interesting advice. Okay, first card is the Star. So it is giving me kind of hope, kind of like a spark of something. Okay, that's the first thing I get. The star behind her head. It's kind of dreaming big. Have faith is definitely something that's coming through with this. She is preying on this imagery. So have faith itself. Being hopeful for something. I feel like you are dreaming. When I first looked at it, actually, I saw dreamy, and then I got distracted by this thought that come through as well. So something to do with dreaming and goals. Perhaps you are hopeful towards something. Let me see what the next card is. Yeah, the World. You have all these hopes and dreams. The World is something coming into completion. So it's kind of like saying what you dream for, what you are hoping for will come into fruition. You know, it's coming. The World is a great card. It's like one of the best cards you can get, you know. It's like success and reward. You're reaping the rewards of your, you know, your hard work. And this is feeling like you can dare to dream, go for what your goals, you'll be successful in whatever you decide. In your endeavors, basically. It's a change of look. You have Wheel of Fortune. That's in the same position as it is with two other signs. Actually, I think it's two earth signs have it in the exact same position here. And it's literally, to me, giving me this change of fortune, meaning that things are going... to me, this is how it's coming through for me, for you guys, is that it's things are going to start going your way. I feel like you felt like perhaps they weren't, and they are. I am feeling I'm drawn towards the air. It's feeling like with the change of weather, things are going to start looking better for you. Interesting. and you're going in the right direction now. I feel like for some of you, you might have been feeling like you've been going in the wrong direction or been going in the wrong direction, because this feels like you're going to change into the right direction. We have Head Witch. Now, a Head Witch works with herbs, forestry kind of thing. I'm being distracted by a hair. A hair is in braids. Now, braiding can symbolize, like when you work with braids and magic, it's like kind of like knots of protection. I believe, and I'm really terrible with these things because I only kind of remember as much as I need to know and I forget the full thing. So I may be wrong, but this way of thinking and explaining it will at least be relevant to you. I believe with braid magic, it's like protection, as in you can braid your intention into your hair, and it's like wearing a kind of a charm. For example, you are... let's say protection. So you braid that protection into your hair, and while you wear that braid, that is the spell carried with you. My chills are dropping, so my hair's a mess. But yeah, this is what I feel like is carrying a lucky charm. Keep that braid thing in mind. Maybe wear your hair in braids if you have long hair, male or female, does not matter. Just braid a braid in there. We can all style and fashion whatever we like, right? It could even be overnight. But what I'm saying is braids are standing out for me. Braids. And charm. I feel like there's a lucky charm. And with this beat coming after this Wheel of Fortune. So keep that in mind. A lucky charm and something to do with braiding. If you are into magical things, it could be, I want to say have an amulet on you. I feel like there could be something that you own that feels lucky. So something that it feels lucky to you, whether it be lucky underwear, a lucky charm, a necklace. It could be beneficial for you to wear that, or have it near your bedside, something like that. Keep it on your person. Feels more of the right guidance here. Could really be doing the charm. And we have ravens on here. This is a card of secrets and revealing. And again, I'm getting protection. I feel like some of you may need to have something that protects your energy. The darkness of the ravens and their hair, I'm getting kind of like tourmaline kind of vibes. So, and jets, any of the protection type crystals is what I'm feeling. Just having an amulet on you during this time could be great. You have the Tower reversed. I feel like you've been through a hard time, and this is why you may have this need to protect yourself as well. It does feel more so to protect your energy, but it could be that this is just what you feel you need. I mean, trust in yourself. If you feel that you need something, you need it. That's the whole point. That's how we communicate with ourselves. That's how we communicate with our higher selves, with our guides, our angels, is, they'll send you messages and you're like, oh, I feel like I need to protect myself. Duh. Message. Do it. Get it done. And this is what I'm feeling here for you. Now, the Tower card in reverse, you're basically moving past this energy. So a Tower card is about breaking down the foundations and changing things for as they are. Now, to me, this is a good indication, again, that fortune has changed. So while your walls have been broken down and made you more vulnerable, you are past the Tower part. The harder stuff is behind you. And now you are able to see clearly. And I believe that now you are able to dream. You are able to kind of visualize how you would like your future. Very interesting. Definitely. A shift and change is coming through. This is like 3 or 4 times I've had this for you now. We have 8 of Cups. Now this is all about change. I feel like this is good change for you. Insights, intuition, trusting in yourself could be really beneficial here. Wear a charm. Definitely something to do with a charm is really coming through. Wear a charm, Sagittarius. Get that lucky charm. Create a charm. Use that as a time of bonding. That whole braiding part of magic is really about putting your magic into your work. I always say when I do my own witchcraft and when I work with the energies, the more effort and energy you put into something, the greater the outcome's going to be, because it's like when we build a house. Anyone could basically try and build a house. You could wing it, use cheap materials and stuff, but it's not going to be great. The more energy you put into that house using the correct tools, maybe get a contractor who knows what he's doing, that house is going to be solid, right? And the same principle to anything that we do. The more effort we put into something, the more care we put in, the greater it's going to be. So perhaps that's something to think on. But I'm getting kind of parties. I feel like there may be a gathering of people. Might not be party because that was kind of really light in there. I just feel like some kind of positive goodness. I could be a coming together of people. I do get a sense of people, but it doesn't feel like party. It could just be like lunch, could be school, could be work. Just feel like good changes within an environment with people, or just good changes that you're able to explore with people and enjoy with people. Celebrate's really coming through for some reason. Hierophant. So I feel like you have support. The Hierophant it can indicate a teacher coming in or something to learn and discover. In a position of ourselves, I would say, I'm not even going to say that because it does not feel like that for you, so I'm going to stop myself right there. I feel like there is, I want to say school could be a very positive, so growth. So if you are obviously over school age, this could really be learning something new, expanding your career, growing a family, somewhere where there's growth and something to learn from. I feel like taking up any projects could be a really good time for you to grow here, learn something new. I feel like it's actually a really right direction, actually, is what I want to say. I feel like it can enlighten and broaden your horizons. Interesting. Okay. She who laughs. Humor, perspective, and mirth. I don't think I've had her. She's quite interesting looking. The lighting is changing. Before I had problems with light because it's bright outside. Now it seems a bit dark because she looks very ghostly on yours, but she doesn't to me. Let me see what I can get. So with this, I get this because sometimes how I visualize, I kind of see the cards that I've had in other decks that I've worked with before a lot more, and she's given me look at things from another perspective, a lighter heartedness. I do get the sense of joy and happiness for you, so I get this time, it kind of feels like you can let your hair down. She who laughs has the last laugh, right? It's kind of like, is that the saying? Because I feel like that's what I need to say. She who laughs to get the last laugh. I don't know. Who laughs last? I don't know, but you know what I'm saying, right? And that's what it's giving me. I feel like be the one who laughs, but also like I'm getting drawn back to this cunning woman of being. I remember saying to you somewhere, don't let somebody, don't be compassionate to somebody who is wronging you, as in your typical compassionate self. And here I get this kind of thing of like, laugh at them, laugh it off, don't give them your time and energy. That is what this card's giving me. It's kind of like laugh about it, let it go. Don't even let it kind of entertain you in a dramatic way. And as I'm saying that, I feel like you've had that drama, like that's been shown the truth, you've had it, and it might have given you a little bit of troubles, but now you can just laugh about it. That's the energy I'm getting here with this change and this shift. Loving. Two of Pentacles, this is about harmony and balance, and to me again that just solidifies this, that you are in a place where you are just at peace. Things happen, people are a-holes, and that's them, not you. And I feel like this is the position you are in. You're in this balance. Loving that's where we all want to be. And I feel like you are able to give and take freely, because you realize that, the action of others do not reflect the actions of yourself. That's how I'm vibing this. And I feel like you do have faith here. And it's like over here, I felt like I was telling you to have faith. And I feel like over this side, you have it. You gained it. You've got it. Love it. The Fool. Again, this really resonates with that balance of harmony. I feel like you are in a place where you can freely take the leap, take risks, and feeling that kind of excitement of something new. This is a card, again, of trying something new, be adventurous. And so with this Hierophant of studying, and that I definitely get this sense that if you are looking to expand your horizons and study, learn something new, do something new. I am actually visualizing a kind of rock climbing or something like along those lines in nature. If you have been have the opportunity to do this, because that's kind of what kind of came into my head. So maybe one of you Sagittarians have got that kind of opportunity. But yeah, jump right in, try something new. There is potential for growth in whatever this endeavor is moving forward. So I definitely think if you are looking to branch out and learn something new, that it has potential to be highly beneficial to you, is what I want to say. and the Ace of Wands. We're ending on the Ace of Wands. This is new beginnings. This is room for traveling, for career, wherever you're going, because I really can see the layers of how this can apply to multiple people, being a very general reading. This is the card we want. This is new beginnings. This is possibilities. This is kind of the spark to making things happen. I'm really loving this, Sagittarius. So basically this whole reading for you is really coming into yourself, being at peace, harmony, being at one, and taking that leap and step forward. I hope that resonates with you, Sagittarius. I wish you all the best for June. Please check out my channel to subscribe and like and comment below. I really do love reading your comments. And yeah, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you so much for being here, Sagittarius. I'll see you next month.